Welcome guys, welcome to Daily Crypto Trading. Today I'm going to share my crypto indicator which I made all for free, which are making me thousands of money, and I will show you guys how to use it as well. Let's dive straight into it guys. How to get this free crypto indicator? Well, it's pretty simple. If you're part of my community, you get it. How to be part of my community? You subscribe to the channel, hit the alert button, like the video, join our Telegram group. Once you have done these steps, you just write that you have done these steps and I will send you a TradingView link. Then you can add it to your TradingView and you can add it as an indicator. But guys, stay tuned because I keep updating the indicator and you will see how profitable you can be with this indicator. And if you're already a subscriber but have not joined Telegram guys, just join Telegram and I will send you the link so you can add it. Once you get the link and you add the indicator, the one thing you have to do to add it to your chart is to go over here, look at it in favorite, right? And it will be called Daily Crypto Trading. Alright, Daily Crypto Trading. You just click it and then you will see this indicator pop up on your chart. So I will tell you soon enough what this indicator does. But before we do that, I want to do some settings, right? I want to change some settings so it fit my style. And you can do your own style. I will show you guys how to change this. I already have the indicator right over here, as you guys see. And I have changed the color to blue, gray, and white because the green, yellow, and red colors I do not use because it's changed my emotions psychologically and I will do bad trades. Because green is a good color for me and red is a bad color. And I know it will change my emotion. Even though I'm saying it won't, it will on my subconscious, right? However, because the sake of this tutorial, I will show you with these colors and I'll show you how you guys can change these colors if you do not want these colors as well. First thing we have to do is I will remove my current one and I will move this up, right? Let's move this up, up, up. There we go. And let's make it bigger so you guys can see. There we go. Now, I still want to change a few things for this, right? So the first thing we have to do, if you are new to TradingView, you can get a free vision of TradingView by using my link. It's all for free, or you can use a paid vision if you want to. However, if you're new, a free vision is perfect for you. The first thing you do is you just go right there, the left click here to show indicators, right? And then you will see DCT, and then you will go to the settings, and the settings will look like this. Now you first go into inputs, all right? These settings will look like this, all right? You do not have to change them. I already changed them for you guys in my code, so you will not have to change them. However, if you want to change your strategy, you can do that, and I will show you later what I mean by that, all right? But at the moment, just keep this right as it is. If you look at style, just keep it as it is, right? I will later show you what I do and change it for you guys, but for the moment, just keep it. The only thing we have to remove, which I don't like, is this level I added because I know some other people like it. So just remove this one and click OK. Now it should look like this, right? And then again, remove this annoying thing just like this. Now the other question is, what does this indicator shows? What is the use case? What is the features, the functions, right? Well, this indicator is pretty simple. It is a supplement for your formation when you do TA. So when you are doing a rising wedge and you are doing a falling wedge, you're doing a bullish pendant or anything like that, a trend line, you always look for a breakout, right? And for do a breakout, you need to go to the 21 SMA, it needs to have volume, you need to be over the side and all these information at once to be in a correct breakout. This indicator is actually showing these breakouts point to make a long position or a short position, right? It's also showing an oversold area and overbought area at once as well, and is making some kind of like a histogram. Is showing us when the bullish momentum is turning bearish and the bearish momentum is turning bullish. Now, if you didn't get that, I will show you in a moment how it works. If we take the forward chart and we take 8A compared with the USDT and just look at this, right? So I'm just going to try to find some examples to show you guys how to use this indicator, right? So an example could be right over here. So you have been, imagine you don't see this, right? And you have been just trading and you want to have a long position. All right. A lot of the indicators saying we are in the 50 area, we had oversold. There should be some kind of bounce back, right? So what you will most likely do is to do a trend like this to around this area, right? And then you will do a trend like this, most likely to this area. Remember, this indicator is to have some breakout, is a breakout indicator, nothing more. All right, so this is a supplement, a help. And you guys are using, again, you guys can see right over here, it is at the 50 area, which is good. When RSI is 50, it is good. And you can see that it's oversold, right? Again, then we need a breakout, a confirmation for breakout. So what does this indicator help us with? Well, now we can actually see how this indicator works, because at the moment, just zoom in, then it would make better sense. At the moment, guys can see something here, right? We can see that the bearish momentum is turning to yellow to green. That means it's actually turning point, right? It's turning to a bullish momentum. We have increased volume and this is turning green. Something else, do you see the square, green square right there? Now there's three conditions for this to happen. The one condition is that this candlestick have to go, as you guys see, this is the 21 SMA, to have to go above the 21, cross or above the 21. The volume needs to be above the average volume, the buy volume, right? And it needs to be above the 50 RSI. When these three things aligns, again, over 21 SMA, above average volume, and above the 50 RSI. When these three conditions happens, this square will turn to green and say there is going a breakout right now. Remember, this is not the holy grail, right? It might be a fake out, but this is what is showing us, right? Then you say, you know what, I want to enter a position. Then you can enter a position. Let me see if it's a long position. Yeah, right there. Again, risk management is key, guys. This indicator is just a tool, right? It's up to you. And then you can say, you know what, I can take 2%. If anything goes wrong, I will just go outright, and I will take, let's say 10%. That's high, right? That's 1 to 10. That's normal how you don't do. If you do scalping, you do something like that, 1 to 3 or 1 to 4, right? So let's just say you have a risk of 2 to 4, right? A risk to reward ratio, right? So once it goes up, you can actually see that the momentum is pretty strong. That is what the indicator is telling us, right? It's telling us another strong one, but it is turning right there. However, now you're getting confused, saying, are you going to get out trade or not? And the question is, with this indicator, you don't have to, because you will just, once the profits are just increasing, you will add your stop loss, right? Just to get lower, higher, right? Your stop loss will just go higher, so you don't have to have a profit taken, right? So your stop loss will just be right here instead, right? And you will just keep going up, and up, right? So it's pretty much just falls down, because this indicator also shows you something different. Right now, your stop loss is all the way here, and your profit is high, right? If that makes sense. So now you have profit from here all the way over here. So you have almost 20% profit, right? However, of course, your stop loss will also be around this area, because you keep taking your stop loss higher and higher when the profit is going up. This is really important, because you can see the momentum is high. You can see the volume is high. You can see there's a lot of green dots or square right here. However, now the momentum is changing, right? Now it went down, you stopped out. However, you are in profit, right? You are, let's see how much you're in profit. You are 30% profit, and screw the last one, right? Because this is risk to reward ratio. Remember, this is trading, proper trading. This is how you protect your asset. Anyway, this indicators now tell us your long position was actually a successful trading, because you had 13% gains, all right? Remember, those are in forward charts. That's less than a day, all right? Now, we can see at the moment, there's a turning point. It's turning yellow right now, and it's turning red, right? I will tell you more about this, guys. So This is for long positions. If you want to enter a long position, you can use leverage. I don't endorse leverage, but you can use it, or just spot trading. However, this red square you see here is actually a breakout for the opposite, for a short position. All right. So the way this change is actually with three conditions. The one is the candlestick have to go under this 21 SMA. The volume, sell volume, have to be above the average volume, and the RSI have to be below the 50 area. That means we will go in a downtrend. So now you can make another trading, right? You can say, you know what? This was a great trade, but this is not looking this good, right? Then you can make a trend line, which most people most likely do something like this. And I'm pretty sure some people just do something like this, something like that, right? Right, and they say it is ascending triangle, something like that. All right, and that is usually a bullish thing. However, we know because we are clever, we use all indicator that's showing us we are losing momentum. We can see in the RSI stock, right? It is actually oversold. Usually that means we bounce back. However, all indicators telling us we are losing momentum, right? We have more buyers at the moment, even though we are oversold area, right? That is important to know. Now again, we can see right now it's going down. It broke the trend line, right? And it broke 21 SMA. Right now we know this might be a breakout. However, we can now see there's a big sell volume. Let me show you guys. There's a huge sell volume and it's definitely over the average volume, right? That's condition 1. All right. And this is condition 2 is under, right? Close under the 21 SMA and is under the 50 at RSI. Now that means it will turn red. It's crossing over and it's turning red. That means you can now enter position right over here if you want to, right? So let's imagine again, you enter a short position this time, and you enter it around this time. Remember, risk management, it can still go up, guys. You say, you know what, I want to risk 2% again, around 2%, and this time I'm going with a higher risk, I'm going with a 10%, right? And then now you can see it is going down, it is going down, it's going down, and actually just keep going down, right? So now again, you go down, right? You just keep going down, guys. Just taking your stop loss, longer down, right? Because you know you just keep going down, and now you keep going, taking stop loss down, you keep taking down all the way over here, guys. All right, toward this area, it's still 2%, but you're still in a huge profit. All right, you're still in a huge, massive profit. If you take your trick right there, right, all the way here, you are 30% profit. And if you leverage 2x, that's 60% profit. All right, 60% profit in a few days. All right, and the indicators, as you guys seeing, a turning point right now. It's turning red, red, red. It is turning green, but it's not going and holding the 21 SMA. And it definitely is trying, as you guys see, it is changing. The buy volume is there because the average volume is not that high. So we can see the buyers are trying, but not enough, and it goes down again. All right. So we saw this breakout was good. We saw this breakout was good. And remember, guys, this again is just a supplement for formation. We are trying to identify the chart, what the formation are. Are they below the 21 SMA? Are we in a bullish momentum? Do we have like a falling wedge, right? Like this, Do we have a falling wedge, right? Are they aligned with our condition, our strategy, right? This is important to do, right? Really the essence for trading, to identify these things. If you don't do this, this indicator is useless for you, because this indicator again is a supplement for your trading. All right, I use this indicator a lot. It made me a huge amount of profit. But anyway, let's go back to the tutorial of this indicator. So like I said, it's important to have risk management. All right, if you are doing scalping or day trading or something like that, it's important you have to keep keeping your stop loss down. Remember, if your stop loss is still around over there, that's actually a huge amount of loss. Right? If your stop loss is around here, right? That's just waste of money, because you don't have to have a stop loss right there. Just keep your stop loss every time you're in profit. Just keep it going down, 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 right? So it hits around 2%, because you are in a huge amount of profit right now. So if it goes up, fine, you stop out, but you will still be in a huge amount of profit. All right. So this is how this indicator works. All right. This indicator is a supplement. So it shows short position, long position. It shows when things are oversold, when things are overbought in area. It shows like a histogram that the momentum is changing, which means there's coming a reversal, right? And it's aligning with the other indicators. So this indicator, in my opinion, is working great for my trading and for my style. And of course, hope you guys can use this as well. So other things, guys, I just want to do fast, right? Is again the settings which I want to show you guys, what I showed you before. You guys can change the color of the square. If you don't like this square, right, you can just change to a circle, cross, anything you like, right? I just use square instead. Now I change these colors. I do not change the green and the red. That's the green and red, right? The short position and the long position. I do not change that. So what I change is the plot up and down right there. So I change this pretty much to gray right there, to yellow, right? You can change to any color you like, guys. Change it to your style pretty much. I just change it to my style. So just change it fast, something like that, right? And we see that. Bang. Again, I don't use green and all these colors. I just don't do it. I'm way too emotional. I will just mess up my trading. There we go. And the last color, which is of course white. There we go. And then we say okay, and you guys can see it match my style. The blue is pretty much the green, the gray is the yellow, and the white is pretty much the red area, guys. But this way I keep my emotion in control. If you guys are awesome, can control your emotion, do that, but I can't. Anyway, guys, I hope this indicators help your trading. If you still are struggling to understand this, feel free to join the Telegram and to ask questions. I will help you with this. I will also update the indicator all the time to adjust it, maybe to add new futures and so on. I want to have feedback from you guys. Are you finding it successful and so on? Remember, these indicators are not perfect, right? It's not 100% hit rate. Otherwise, I just found the crystal ball for my trading. That is not the fact. These are supplements. These are tools to help you identify great trades. All right. So guys, test this indicator and see if this helps. I hope these indicators and the things I'm doing for you guys are helping. Please let me know. I know you guys are making a killing. Some of you are making 1,000 money. You guys are telling me in your Telegram. Also, guys, thank you for watching. Again, guys, if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel, like the content, hit the alert button, join our Telegram group, guys. And again, guys, see you in the Telegram group.